Hey guys, Laura Craft with Team Bodies and Fuego, and today is a great day for you to create an event if you haven't done so already. We have a couple options. You can do a March theme event, or you can do a test group for hardcore 22-minute hardcore. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you guys real quick how to make an event on Facebook and what I do as far as descriptions and the invites and then sending messages, because it's not just creating the event but how we interact with it as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just share my screen here. Okay, and I'm going to go here. If you just go to our team page, Team Bodies and Fuego, under Files, you scroll down, it says how to set up an event. Okay, so you want to go ahead and I would download that and then save it in a place that you're going to use, because you're going to do this every month, if not twice a month. Okay, so for those of you just getting started, I'll just show you what it is. Okay, we'll enable editing. There we go. Okay, so basically it just has the steps on how to create the event and some fun names that you can call it, as far as Get Fit Boot Camp, Ready Set Summer, Summer Shape Up, Summer Slim Down. Any of those, choose one or make up your own. Okay, and then down below it says details. This is where you describe what the group is, and it has several examples of what you can do. You choose one that works best for you. Okay, then it goes over the date and time, right? Selecting the date, when you start it, a cover photo. I'm going to go through this with you guys. You can go back, download the file, and look at it yourself, okay? But let me just show you what I do for creating an event, okay? So homepage, wherever you want to start, but you click on events on the left, and then the blue tab for create. Okay, now name of event. I decided to go ahead and do March Madness. Okay, and then don't get mad, get even better. Okay, because I did a post earlier about being upset with my results and stuff like that, I kind of prepped for it, but March Madness with basketball, something fun. But you decide what you want to do and what works for you. Okay, now I do have a photo. Let's see, I can't remember if I already downloaded it or not. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and download this. This is a photo I made on Rana, but Fonto, P-H-O-N-T-O, or Rana, R-H-O-N-N-A, and I'll show those links on here later. Basically, you can put fun backgrounds and the font in there, but I'm just going to download that, go back to my events, upload photo, downloads. Little trick, if you look down here on the bottom left, it shows your most recent download, so you don't have to search for it. You just type in that number, 12787, and open. Okay, so we'll readjust it once we get in there. Real quick, if you look here, right, it says create private event. I almost messed up there. You want your events to be public. Okay, so I have to add my photo again because I almost messed up there. You want to make sure it's public, because then your friends and your family are going to see when you put posts in there, and then anybody really can see it and join you. Okay, so definitely make sure you make it public. All right, so we have the name, March Madness. Location, I like to do comfort of your home. Okay, so you just kind of leave that there. Now the date, we're going to have today's date, and I'm going to set it to 6 because that's around the time that people get on Facebook. And I'm going to set it 2 weeks out because Facebook allows you to do events up to 2 weeks long. Okay, so you have the 9th, the 16th. Okay, so there you have the 16th, and we will have it in 10 o'clock is a good time. Okay. let's see, actually, I'm going to do a week and a half. I'm going to do the 13th. There we go. Okay, just because of St. Patrick's Day, and I like ending on a Monday, and we're going to do 10 p.m. still. Okay, so co-host, you can do that if you want. You can add me if you're new at this, and I can help you. Okay, I do not ever put in my Beachbody websites in here, so don't do that. Okay, now, description. This is where you go back to that event, how to set up, and you choose your description. Okay, so I'm hosting, I'm looking for 10 women. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one here because it's one of my favorites, losing 5 to 10 pounds, okay. All right, and then, whoops, I don't know what that was. Okay, so then I just copy and paste. Okay, so the only thing that I add is the theme kind of intro. So I'm doing March Madness. Okay, so I'm gonna say, okay, did you set goals or resolutions New Year's Eve and have found that so far you are way off track? Yeah, me too. I set some goals and by golly, did not achieve them. So instead of getting mad, I am going to get even better and make this month my best month. I'm looking for 10 women who are in the same boat and are ready to get even better. Okay, so you must be serious about losing 5 to 10 pounds and ready to commit to changing your life. Spots are limited, first come, first serve. You don't want to miss out on this one. Okay, and then I'm just going to put a space so you see a little bit what you get. Okay, and you can adjust any of these if you're not comfortable with it, but I generally put this in here and then have conversations with them to make sure it is the best fit. Okay, so then I'm going to add must not be working with a coach currently. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there. Also, I like to put in a little, I'm so excited to help you help yourself. I'm gonna put all participants will be included in a drawing for a Victoria Secret gift card. It's my favorite motivator and it's easy. Message me for details. Okay, so boom, I'm done. Make sure I've got my event here, comfort of your home, about a week and a half to 2 weeks, description, category. I'm going to do sports and fitness. Okay, and I just put activity, create. So boom, there you have your event. Okay, so I'm just going to, let me just adjust this so that we can see March Madness. Okay, all right, so I have the event, we have the dates, the information. The next step is inviting, okay? So you choose friends. What I like to do is just start with my area first, and I just click on friends that are not Beachbody coaches and that are not current customers that fit what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and clicking people that I've been chatting with that I think that would do great. I go ahead and I invite them. Okay, so I'm just going to start with that and sending, well, actually, I'll just show you. Okay. And going through. Okay. Okay, so we'll just, there you go, invites. Now I'll come back through and I'll add more. Facebook allows you to add up to 250 contacts for these events. The more you invite, the more people know about the event and can consider or share it with someone who might be interested. Okay, so what you'll do next is after this, you're gonna put in a picture. Okay, so I'm going to go to, and I have different files here that are set up, but one of the programs we have is the 22-minute hardcore. So I'm going to put that in here. Okay, and I'm going to do Trey Brer because he's coming to Colorado. We all want to make sure Colorado, make sure you get to that event. No matter how far in Colorado, you've got to make this, okay? Yeah. Here is what I am talking about. Let's get crazy for 22 minutes and make March amazing. Okay, so what I will do next over the next week and a half, so, okay, I'm gonna stop share here. Okay, so over the next week and a half, every morning I'm gonna post some type of motivator or transformation picture that says, hey, we're gonna do this, you can do this. I have different memes that say, you know, your mind tells you that you can quit. Well, your mind is a liar, that you can do this. So different types of things that really get to people and say, hey, join me, now's the time, okay? Now, while I am talking to people, when I'm sending those messages, people are going to say that they're interested or that they're going, okay? That's where I go to the script. And let me show you guys where the script is. So I'm going to go back to sharing the screen. Okay, and let's see if I can go here. So once somebody says they're interested or they're going to the event, then I go to the awesome script. Okay, so you've got, I don't know why it goes all the way to the bottom, but it's there. Okay, awesome script for inviting to challenge groups with coach versus customer. Okay, so this here, you can just copy from right there and say, hey, thanks so much for your interest in my upcoming health and fitness group with Bodies and Fuego. Okay, you can change that to my fitness group, March Madness. Can I ask what made you reach out? I can't wait to learn a little bit more about you. You want to ask them why they're interested, okay? They're going to give their reasons. If they jump to cost right away, say, hey, let's get to cost in a minute, but I want to make sure that we find the right program for you because, right, some people have needs better than others. So you always want to just say, I'll get to cost in a minute. Let's just see what your needs are, okay? So this is a great script. You can copy and paste into a document or into Evernote and save there. Okay, this is what I use when I start reaching out to people, okay? Stop share there. So it's not just the people who physically in the event said that they're interested or they're going, but you also want to start every day reaching out to people and inviting them to join your challenge group, okay? So let me show you the tracking system that we have. Again, going back to Team Bodies and Fuego. Guess I could just do the back arrow here. So you've got your script, okay? So 3, let's see, invent 5532. Okay, this right here, 5532 is our tracking sheet. Download that. okay? Print it out, all right? And what you're gonna do from this point forward with your new event is add 5 new friends, start some relationship building conversations. Don't talk about Beachbody at all. Then invite personally to the group, okay? To your challenge group and the business opportunity, all right? So there you have it. That's how you create an event. Invite as many people as you can, and then start personally messaging people outside who say they're interested to your event. You will also want to post on Facebook that you're doing this event with your picture, okay? So I could show that to you guys real quick and what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's close this out. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my personal page. Okay, and I'm gonna say, hey guys, remember that video I made yesterday about getting mad about not hitting your goals? Guess what? I am putting together another challenge group for people like myself that really want to make March amazing, to get even better instead of mad. Message me for details to find out more about what we are going to do. Okay, so anything like that. Just basically saying, hey, I'm hosting a challenge group. I'm looking for people. This is what we're going to do. Who wants to join me? And then I put in my image, which I think is still a download. 127. Just made it, so I don't have it saved in my files yet. Boom. Okay. There we go. So hey guys, remember that video I made yesterday about getting mad for not hitting your goals? Guess what? I'm putting together another challenge group specifically for people like myself that really want to make March amazing, to get even better instead of mad. Message me for details to find out more what we're going to do. So I post that. You have to advertise, right? You have these events and then you got to advertise for the event, okay? My next step, I'm going to click on there, click on the link, copy. Then I'm going to go here. Oops, not letting me go there. There we go. There it is. Go to our team page and you guys, we reach out to each other. And boom, post. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to do. We need to create the events this week, if not today. Okay, watch this video, download the documents, start the process in promoting. If you have questions, reach out to me or the other leaders. This is the week that we start the event and invite people. If you don't have an event to promote for, people don't know what they're going to be joining for a challenge group. They just don't get it. They need to see an event, okay? Post questions below. Love you guys. Have a great day.